How do you forgive your parents for traumatizing you in ways that hinders you in your adult life?
Because the truth is, it's easy to forgive them when you know they were doing the best that they could with what they had. I don't think any parent, most parents, like the majority of parents are not like, let me see how bad I can screw up my kid. I think most parents end up screwing up their kids, and all parents screw. Even my parents screwed me up a little bit. I had to unlearn some things as well, even though I sing their praises all the time. Parenthood is trial and error. We don't know what works. We also don't know what works for which children because we all are very, very different. And I think that when you just understand that maybe your mom didn't have the relationship with you that you wanted because she didn't have the relationship with her mom that she wanted. She didn't want to be a mother, or somebody's dad left them. The reason why they left is because their dad left. You know, I think that when you really just understand, it actually had nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. It goes back to being impeccable with your word. Keep the promises that you've made to yourself so you can build up your own confidence and love on your own inner child. It goes back to always doing your best, that regardless of what someone else, anyone else, biases, societal norms, or any of those things have to say about me, I know what God says about me, and that's what I'm leaning into. And then it also goes back into don't make assumptions, right? Don't assume that your mom intentionally jacked you up or that dad intentionally left or what, insert your story here. Don't assume any of those things. You have to look at it for what it is. If your dad left as a child, he left. If your mom wasn't the best mom, okay, great. She did her best. How can you be a better mom to your children?
Right.
How can you be a better human on the planet? How can you play more full out?
I think a part of it is like, that's the best you could have done.
It has nothing to do with you. You don't take it personal. You don't make assumptions. You always do your best and you're impeccable with your word. You do what you say you're going to do. And that's it. What someone else does, friend, foe, family, or other, does not matter. They're guardrails, right? But you can jump a guardrail.
So how do you not take something personally though? Like
It has nothing to do with you. It's projection. Even inside of dating, imagine if I allowed the thoughts that people think that I have of myself. People take one look at me and they assume that I'm one way. But then you get around me and I will sing the whole Wicked Defying Gravity song.
She literally just did it, y'all.
Top of my
before the show.
lungs to get my energy together. I will blast gospel music. I will be as goofy as can be. Like I said, I'm Mama Bear or I'm Grizzly Bear. If someone wants to look at me and say, oh, she thinks she's better than us, or she thinks she's whatever, or she's too flashy, I don't care. I literally do not care what anyone has to say about anything in my life. Why? Because I'm so in integrity with myself. And that is the work of the planet. The work of the planet is to unlearn all of the things that people told you would never be, or the things that you've always wanted to be. Insert the thing here and choose to work on who it is that you want to be. And it's the same thing for relationships.
Right.
When you work hard on yourself, when you decide that you're enough, when you decide that who cares who rejects you, who cares who abandons you, that you are full at 100% and you're excited to attract another full person and you're working towards your healing and you're not as easily triggered and you're not going off or raising your volume or using a crazy tone or being aggressive, when you can let go of all of those defense mechanism things, life is just better. So are you willing to allow life to be better? Or are you focused on